Segundo. This is from the Master Mike. Shout out to the Master Mike for submitting this for our lovely Donation Deck Thursday. We are taking a little bit of a detour into Modern here to try out the one, the only brand spanking new Flame of Anor. So, the joke here is if you have a Snapcaster Mage in play, Flame of Anor can choose multiple modes. And if you flash it back with Snapcaster, you get the wizard to turn on the flame. And this card is pretty powerful if you have a wizard. So we don't have a ton past, we don't have any wizards past Snapcaster Mage, so we're only playing 2 copies of Flame. But being able to, draw combination of 2, draw 2, destroy an artifact, or deal 5 to a creature is pretty good. And then we're kind of putting it into a Grixis control shell. Counterspell, Archmage's Charm, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Lightning Bolt, Terminate, Expressive Iteration for card advantage, Kolaghan's Command to loop Snapcaster Mage. We got a spicy Chandra, Torch of Defiance kind of at the top end of the curve here. And then we also have Unearth to also pair with Snapcaster Mage. Unearth Snapcaster, Snapcaster Flashback, whatever, and you can kind of just loop your Snapcasters the old-fashioned way, as it were. Win conless Grixis? Bro, we got 3 Kroxas. What are you talking about? 3 Kroxas and a Chandra. That's more win conditions than most Grixis players play. The mana base is a little sketchy here. We are playing Archmage's Charm Counterspell with, Blood Crypt, Blackcleave Cliffs, Basic Swamp, but we're just going to live with it. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. I am playing 1 Cascade Bluffs here to kind of slightly mitigate that, although, we'll have to see if that comes up. And, yeah, I mean, outside of the Flame of Anor Snapcaster stuff, just normal Grixis control, old school style with Kolaghan's Command. Let's see how we do. How do you beat Hammer Post board? I mean, you got 3 explosives. We'll figure it out. Ah, yes, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. I knew it was going to happen at some point today, and I'm really happy that it happened, opening hand of round 1, game 1. This hand's fine, though. Alright, I think I'm going to get Watery Grave. Take a peek at what they're working with. What you got over there? A Blood Moon strategy. Well, wait, what's going on here? Why is there an Ox in my opponent's deck? I mean, I kind of have to... What if I take a Blood Moon and counter the run in 6? Let's try that. Kind of hope they just don't draw their 3rd land. Dredge with Blood Moon and run in 6? No, there's... It's just like Jund with Blood Moon and Ox. Oh, you know what? It's probably just... Honestly, it's probably just... What you call it? It's probably just Gruul Ponza, right? No, it's probably a Ponza deck. Ponza with Oxypagonus, that makes more sense. Do I think it's Hollow One? Not with Blood Moon Red and 6. That would be kind of weird, right? Okay, we definitely have to counter this. Then I guess hope that we draw another discard spell or a counter spell. Snapcaster would go crazy here. Love to see it. Alright, we can get Basic Island because I can float Basic Island into Bluffs for double red off Kroxa. We'll go Basic... We'll go Snapcaster, Thoughtseize. We have to take the Blood Moon. What you got? What'd they draw? Blood Moon, Ox, Pyromancer, Endurance. Okay, gotta take the Blood Moon. Can't really beat it. Do I think it's Hollow One? No. Why would it be Hollow One? I guess the Ox. But yeah, Hollow One wouldn't play Blood Moon, I don't think. Maybe in their sideboard they would. But not game 1. Pyromancer discard Ox is kind of cool. Yeah. I really wish they would make Snapcaster legal in Pioneer. Yeah, they discarded Ragavan, kept the Endurance. It's pretty good. Let's lead with that. Good Magic the Gathering card. So hand, bottom, graveyard, play Kroxa. I guess the other thing that I could do is take Inquisition instead of Expressive. Go Inquisition, hand, Expressive, bottom, Tarn, exile, and then take the Endurance. And try to just set up this Kroxa. I mean, I have plenty of Kroxas in my deck. I can eventually find a second Kroxa. Then we can get... We have to get a red source with this. So I can't get Basic Mountain, because I don't have Basic Mountain. I guess we'll get Blood Crypt, because I'd like a second black as well. We're a little bit low on life, which is kind of sketchy. And they're probably just going to discard something else and main phase the Endurance. It's possible that I should have taken the Inquisition and just play towards like slamming the Kroxa. Where did our life go? Well, I shocked twice and I Thoughtseize twice. Right, so I fetched 3 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 Thoughtseizes is 11. They haven't attacked us once. I just started the game at 9 life. Minus 11 Giga Chad. Can't really take all this damage. I mean, surely they're going to fire this off, right? Smooge. What's up, Hilarious? Life total is a resource. Maybe we should play some Death Shadows. Alright, start with uh-oh. No land is kind of awkward, because I can't Inquisition and Terminate. I guess we take the Chandra and exile the Inquisition. The intention of just holding up Terminate. Can't really afford to take 5 here. Is the Ox in their graveyard? I mean, what am I supposed to do about the Ox? There's just not a lot I can do about it, right? I don't have a good plan against that. But my life total is too low. I need to preserve it. I feel like you should have taken Endurance. Yeah, it's possible. Again, I could have played this differently by taking the Inquisition instead of the Expressive. Cast the Inquisition that turn. Also play the Consider. Don't play the Kroxa. And then just hope to, like, turn 6 Kroxa plus Flashback in the same turn. Hey, yo, Mad Cow Chicken with the VIP mod redemption. What you want, buddy? You pick anything you want. I think I'm just going to go, like, Chandra uptick here. Just hope that I survive. I don't even know. Yeah, take 2. Everybody in chat, take 2. Everybody in chat, take 2. All right, Mad Cow Chicken, what do you want? VIP or mod? You pick. I will, I'll fire it off right now. Unless you misclicked. Was that a misclick, perhaps? VIP, not mod. You got it, Mad Cow Chicken. All right, VIP it is. Let's go. Oh, we're dead. All right, let me go. Where is it? Community, Roles Manager. Gotta add new. Chat, can we get some Drakes in the chat for our new VIP, Mad Cow Chicken? Can we get a Drake span, please, and thank you? Mad Cow Chicken 3. VIP. I hope this is the right Mad Cow Chicken. Will the real Mad Cow Chicken please stand up? There you go. Should be added. See if you got that fancy badge next to your name. I think we're good. Alright, so playing against Ponza. But Ponza with Seasoned Pyromancer and Ox of Agonis. So I'm considering bringing in these Spellbombs, given that they have both of those recursive graveyard threats that are generally pretty hard for my deck to deal with. Anger of the Gods seems quite good. Can bring in that one. Huge Gamba. There you go. Congratulations to Mad Cow Chicken, our newest VIP. Love the VIPs. I'm going to cut these Charms, because they're basically uncastable against Blood Moon. Chandra's still good. Consider Inquisition. I kind of want to go down on Unearth, because they have Endurance. Get a couple Spell Bombs to deal with those graveyard threats. We could try this. You gotta spend money to make money, ride or die. Money just doesn't grow on Twitch chats. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, I'll keep this. We can't Gamba. At some point, we'll be able to Gamba. I gotta get some more mods, because then mods can just fire off Gambas on whatever they want. Mods. Literally the mods. No, we don't even have mods in this chat. They don't exist. Yeah, there are some countries where you actually can't gamble points, which I think is kind of insane. Ooh, chat, are we going to get to do it? Are we going to get to do the thing? No, they're just not playing a land? Well, that's cool. Dope. I like this. Alright, go. I'm going to hold up Snap Bolt and or Snap Consider. Mod Mikey? I don't know about that. Okay, snap Consider. Probably just play Chandra. I don't want to go for Flame if they have Bolt. Your Waffos mod? Yeah, but that's because you're a control player. How'd you get to be a mod in Waffos chat? Does he have like a redemption or something? You could just redeem 400k points and become a mod. That is something you could do. Rude. Kind of mad that I can't fire off the flame. Whatever. Giga Chat, cast Chandra. How do you beat it? Just cool. Man, Chandra's not that good with a bunch of counterspells, huh? I know, Waffo doesn't even stream. Your homies? Love to see it. Ooh, get back Snapcaster. This is real Grixis gaming hours. Alright, what you got over there? You got 7 spells. I know they're all spells. I guess I'll take Ren Insects. Go. And then if they play Fable, I can go kill the Fable token, get back Snapcaster. Imagine if the Chandra was Jace. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. The game's already over. I could just take game actions at random. I guess I should respond to that. Make them discard, get back Snap. Snap, you discard. Yeah, this is a ham sandwich moment. Ham sandwich moment. We call this garbage time. Game actions at random. This is honestly my favorite. This is my favorite type of Magic to play. When you know the game is over, but your opponent doesn't, or is just, they just want to keep playing. I really enjoy playing out these types of games because they have no chance. It's my favorite. It really is my favorite. Oh no. Not my graveyard. Not my graveyard. Whew. Hoo, that's a good one. Is that good enough? And graveyard exile. Guess this. Is that good enough? Are we playing it out? I mean, I'll play it out. What's the quote about only one player gets to have fun? Oh yeah, fun is zero sum, which is a true statement. Fun is in fact zero sum. I mean, I'm having a good time. My opponent's just kind of chilling. Yeah, if the shoe was on the other foot, then you guys know I'd already be on to match 2 at this point. I would have conceded and dropped from the league already. We'd be on to the next stream. Discard Veil of Summer. Keck W. Yeah, respect for trying. Maybe I DC. Maybe my computer. Maybe my plug gets pulled. They pitch. Exiled Clothis. Praise Clothis, chat. Praise Clothis. Praise be his name. Yeah. They can kill Chandra and Moon me. Well, I can flashback Kroxa right now, right? Which I am going to do. Should probably Expressive looking for a fetch land so I can get a basic. Blue, red. Did not find a fetch land, unfortunately. Well, now I could just hold up Counterspell, right? Whatever, I'm just gonna Kroxa them. I don't know if this is right, but YOLO. Black, red, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. It's probably worse than just holding up Counterspell, but this gets the game over with quicker, which is nice. They clearly don't have a green card. They would have cast Endurance. That is true, yeah. You never know with Daybreak games. Alright, they've had enough. Game 3. Game number 3. I just want to cast Flame of Anor for the full value. I saw that Spike 5-0'd with Flame of Anor. This is what Doom Control looks like. Well, no, this is what somebody paying me to play Control looks like. Because for a fact I would never play this deck on my own volition. You gotta pay me for this shit. Ooh, we got the Flame. I also have a whole lot of 1-mana cards, so I'm gonna keep this. When's the Lantern stream? I actually played Lantern for a Dono deck. We 5-0'd that league. You can go. That's actually my most viewed video on YouTube if you want to go check it out. That was, unironically, I had a lot of fun that league. I know, Lantern Control and having fun does not usually go in the same sentence. I did, yeah. I actually legitimately had a good time, which is shocking. I'm actually worried for myself because I enjoyed Lantern so much. Alright, please, for the love of Christ, do not play Red and 6 this turn. I can't beat it. Actually can't beat it. Alright, good. Ooh, we're gonna get Veiled. What if I just, you know, didn't cast the Inquisition? But then I lose to Blood Moon? Yeah, alright, whatever, Veil me. Yeah. I saw a really good tweet from Sam earlier this morning. Find it. Can I find his Twitter? What the hell is Sam's Twitter? God damn it. I don't know, I can't find it now. Whatever. Just trust me, I promise it was a good tweet. You have to believe me, okay? I guess we have this. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about, right? You fool. Now I don't have to pay now I don't have to pay life for my Shocklands. You absolute buffoon. Bloodbraid Elf? Yeah, that's what I looked for, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, that's what I searched, but I couldn't find it. I don't know. Whatever. Somebody could find it for me. Yep. Yep, resolves. Praise be his name. Okay, so this draws 2, right? I guess I'll draw 2. Probably have to bounce the Blood Moon EOT. So what's my plan next turn if I bounce the Blood Moon? I can go Expressive and hope to find a discard spell and or a counterspell? Wait, what's my alternative? I'm not really doing anything else, right? I could cast the Expressive this turn. Honestly, that might actually be better. Yeah. Well, not really now. Okay. I wonder if there's a world where I can set up, like, Kolaghan's Command myself to discard the Kroxa. Oh, actually, wait, I'll just have 6 mana. Oh, but I have basic island, so I won't be able to go Kroxa Flashback. You think he deleted it? Why would he delete it? That tweet was so good. Why would he ever delete that tweet? a little too much Kroxa here. Little too much Kroxa. Casting Endurance. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. You fool! You've removed all of my cards from my graveyard, and now you have no fuel for your Clothis. You fool! It's up 700. Playing some Kroxa Control, baby. Kroxa Control. I'm at 10. Okay, so what's my plan if I bounce this? Oh, fuck off. Well, I guess I don't really have a plan now, huh? Alright. I guess our plan is draw Swamp. Well, bouncing it doesn't matter now that they have the second one. I could have maybe won this game if they didn't have the second one. Go like EOT, bounce this, untap, terminate, play Kroxa, get their last card. But yeah, the second one's going to be tough to beat. I guess we can just go kill the Endurance this way. It's not feel great, but maybe just play the Snapcaster, because I don't have a second Otawara. There's no reason to hold this now. Maybe I have a chance if I drop the basic Swamp. Bolt Snap Bolt. Oh, right, because they get the Clothis the Bolt. That's a good point. I could have just Bolt Snap Bolted instead of using the Anger. That probably would have been better. I was thinking that I could just snap back the Bolt, but they have this. I guess I should hold the Snapcaster in case I find the Swamp. So that I can go K-Command. That's not a bad card. I don't think it's good enough to beat this shit. This feels like it's probably a go next angle. Yeah, I should have Bolt Snap bolted their Endurance for sure. That was a mistake. Bolt me? Why would you bolt me? Titan _ MTG. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome, Raiders. Playing a little Grixis Modern Modern Grixis control, Dono, deck stuff, things and stuff. We were soundly defeated by the Blood Moon strategy. We were drawing the basic swamp too. No, no. I'm gonna Giga Chat keep this hand. We gotta land. We gotta consider. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. Surely I'll draw a land, right? When the garden is from Jedmir. Red and 6. I don't like that. That's not very nice. Yep. Consider my options. Let's hold up Counterspell this turn, because we cannot beat it to Teferi if I cast Inquisition. Well, I guess I could take the Teferi, but they could obviously draw a second Teferi. So we'll hold up Counterspell this turn. Then we can go Inquisition, Counterspell next turn. Looks like they're just not casting a spell, which makes sense. Let's go Shock here, take a peek at what's going on. We don't really have a good answer to this Ren and 6, though. That is an issue. Could pay. Pay is sketchy if they have 2 payoffs in hand. But I feel like it's worth it. Just hope they don't have 2 payoffs. Oh, their hand has no payoffs. Well, I know what their draw step's going to be, I'll tell you that much. I think I will be taking... Yes, Bolt? I'm not even sure which one matters more. A Delirium build. What Delirium cards would you want to play? Like, what's the benefit of playing Delirium? How does Snapcaster beat a Red and 6? Well, I mean, you can like Bolt Snap Bolt it. Okay, so I guess we start with this, because we need to hit our land drops. Okay, so let's go... God, this thing's at 6. Unfortunately, Chandra cannot redirect. We're not playing under the old Planeswalker rules. So I guess we'll do this. And I guess pass? Yeah, this is rough. Oh, and Holy Heat? Yeah, and Holy Heat's a good answer to Red and 6. Yeah, as is, we're not very close to Delirium to be able to enable Unholy Heat, but we could maybe get there. That is a lot, JS. Are we getting closer? 3 out of 4. Yeah, what, instant sorcery land? It's really hard to get the 4th type, though. Because our deck is basically all instant sorcery lands. I guess we have 6 creatures. This thing's on 7. So we kind of have to... Oh, I don't have a red. Whoops. That was a mistake. Okay, that's an interesting draw. So I guess the plan is bolt the Wrenn, hold the Otawara. Yeah, and then we have to go end step Charm, draw 2, let them have Red and 6 for 2 more turns. Then we can go end step Otawara, untap, counter it on the way back down. It's gonna lose to Dwarf beatdowns. Easily just gonna get clocked by these Dwarf tokens. I know. A lot of work to deal with a 2-mana card. Okay, I guess we just use all of our mana. Probably lose if they have Spell Pierce. Not a lot I can do about it. Maybe there's like a weird chance where we can burn them out? I don't think so. We're basically discarding our entire hand to answer this run in 6. And then there's also this that we have to contend with. We're at 11. This unfortunately does not go upstairs. Wish it did. Alright, let's start here, because we do need to hit our land drops. About that. So, about hitting our land drops, surely I'll find a land off of this Expressive Iteration. Surely. It's not looking good, chap. Okay, hand, bottom, exile. We actually, I think, have to play the Otawara now. Does not feel good. Certainly does not feel good. Well, okay. Go. What if it did 3 damage but could be any target? So you could go 3 to any target and draw 2 cards if you had a Snapcaster. Might be a little bit too good, but I don't know. What's up, Bobby? I just wish this card was in Pioneer. Okay, Tef's on 6. Unfortunately, we have not found a Snapcaster, so I can't even rebuy Snap with Kolaghan's command. I just don't even see a way out of this. Planeswalkers are really fucked up. Specifically these two. Alright, I found a line. Sing along. It's not a very good line. It's not, I didn't say it was a good line, I said it was a line. One of the lines of all time. Yeah, we need some Elder spells in the sideboard. So I can answer these stupid Ren and 6 to Fairy decks. Are they just your creativity? No, they're cycling. I guess they would have creativity on their turn. Didn't even want to attack first. I don't need to attack Giga Chad. -1 damage, though. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. What's the 1-mana enchantment? Flame Blitz, I think is what it's called. Okay, Flusterstorm. I don't really think... Now, I could bring in Engineered Explosives. Bolts don't seem very good. Maybe trim the Chandra, which is not that great against Spell Pierce. Let's try something like this. Yeah, it's Flame Blitz. We don't play Planeswalkers? Hey. Don't be disrespecting my girl. What are you talking about? The pure disrespect from Mike. Can you imagine? Yeah, wasn't Wafo just splashing that in his blue-eye control decks for these Ren into Fairy matchups? Pretty sure he was at one point. Honestly, not that bad of an idea. But blue-eye control tends to play a lot of Planeswalkers, so it's kind of awkward there. Alright. Play first. Keep this. Probably going to just fetch Triumph on 1. Easy Triumph with this hand. Hello, Curd Brothers. Meow, 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 meow. Probably cycling this, given that my hand doesn't really do anything with it. If only Lurrus was legal. You definitely don't want Lurrus legal in Modern. I personally think that Lurrus could be fine in Pioneer, specifically, but absolutely not in Modern. No shot. Yeah, let's just chill on the Expressive. I'm basically not going to cast the Expressive until I'm about to miss a land drop. JS2062, thank you for the 13 months, buddy. Doom loves... Chat, can you do me a favor? Can we get some Doom loves in the chat, please, and thank you? Thank you for the 13 months, buddy. Right now, chat. Come on, more emotes. So no emote chat. I know. Chat's killing me over here. My chat really has a distinct lack of emotes. I guess I should have played this turn. Remember you making a Lurrus video? What format? Yeah, we need more Jewels. More Jewels right now. I mean, yeah, but you don't even spam Joel, so, like, you have no excuse. If you spam Joel more often, then maybe, but... You don't even have an excuse. Can't even spam Joel. I guess Dole, too. Modern? When was that? Must have been a while ago, right? Lane line bending. Sure. Okay. It's okay. I'd rather save Counterspell for something else. Also, I don't want to get into a fight where they, like... Binding... Oh, they couldn't even cast... Yeah, they don't have green mana. I was going to say they could go Binding plus Veil, and I would have to use the Fluster, but they don't have green. Emote only for an hour? Don't make me. Don't make me. Start working on Living End? Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Living End's just not great content is the issue. Oh my god. I'm sure I'm going to mess this up. It's been a while since I flustered a fluster. Okay, this one's targeting that one. So we want to target one here, one here. So now we have this on that. One. Okay, as long as there's one on each, it's fine. Okay, I hope I did that right. Dude, like, there should be a prompt every time your opponent casts Flusterstorm and then you respond with Flusterstorm, there needs to be an automatic prompt that like tells you how to do it, you know? Because it's awful. They should just make that automatic. No, you can't target Fable with Flusterstorm. That's the problem. Flusterstorm only counters instants or sorceries. This is the one? What's this? Is it Luris Grixis? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I made a video. I'm just going to say, I made a video suggesting they should ban Luris, and then Luris got banned. So, I win, I guess. Chat, what happens if I Archmage's Charm the token? I get a Snapcaster, right? Or a Kroxa? It's probably still better to Kolaghan's command, because then I have the next creativity covered. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is still better. This is more versatile, I should say. Yeah, I think it's better to Gate Command. Probably just gonna hold the Charm. He discarded Ren and 6. Like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep holding the Charm. Would love to find like a Kroxa or something. That's like kind of fine. They still can't guess Veil of Summer. How many Veils do you think are in their hand? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. So their hand is Veil Bolt. They did, Mikey. That's what I'm saying. It's the only reason people don't realize, but I am the only reason that Luris got banned. If it was not for me, we would still be living in Luris hell. Just saying. I want to keep holding it. I maybe should have cast it there, but... You mean Luris 7? No, I don't mean Luris 7. I mean exactly what I said. Ooh, those are good cards. Those are, in fact, cards of all time. I think I take the second Expressive Exiled. So let's go Snap Hand this bottom Expressive Exiled, because I really just want to hit a land here so I can hold up Charm. Perfect. Perfection. Undercover Watsy Spy. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. See, that's the thing about this game. I just don't have to do anything. I can just sit here forever. I can just kind of chill. Maybe like end of turn snap Kolaghan's command, I guess. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to click some buttons and hope it works out. This is probably worse than just snap Expressive Iteration. Oh yeah, that's my only Kolaghan's command too. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons. I'm literally just clicking buttons right now. I have too much power. Why not draw 2, snap draw 2? Because I'm just clicking buttons. This was not correct. I'll tell you that much. It was definitely not correct. Ooh, ooh. Why no Flame of Anor? I have 2 in this deck. If you look at the deck list on Moxfield, there should be 2 in there. I'll eventually find a Kroxa. They found green mana. Chat, they found green mana. Cheating. Yeah, who gave me a control deck to play? So now I know they have Veil of Summer, which actually kind of makes this awkward. Bring it back down, bring it back down. I have 3 Kolaghan's commands in this deck. I'm really just looking for Kroxa at this point. Divination, baby. There it is. Okay, now this should be locked up. I had one in the graveyard. No, one got exiled. So I still have 1 more in my deck. That should do it. Baby, please. The song goes hard. How do you defeat a 6/6? Discard Archon Giga Chad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Saw these guys live. Yeah, I saw them live a little while ago. Actually, it's been a long time. When I saw them in DreamHack, the first DreamHack Dallas. So it's been a long time. Persist looking rough. I mean, I have Archmage's Charm. Also, I could just let Persist resolve and attack them with Kroxa. Right? I could just sack Snapcaster. Even if they somehow resolve, I don't even care that much. It's like Prismatic Ending. Yeah, well, I'll fight over this. If they Veil, can I fight back? Yeah. I've had enough. Alright, Kroxa Control, baby. Kroxa Control. Let's go. Friend said he would pay me for tomorrow night if I want to go. Not sure I should go. Cards. Up to you, JS. Again, I know I tell you this all the time, but do what you want. Do what you think you'll have the most fun doing. Counterspell Kolaghan's Command Flame. I guess that's fine. It's like kind of mid. What's up, Mana Symbol? That's your advice. It's pretty good advice. That's why I stole it. It's exceptional advice. Oh, we got an influx of viewers. I know what that means. That means that Spike stopped streaming. How was Spike stream today? All right, they did not go for. Maybe they don't have Run in 6 because they probably would have jammed it if they did. Supposed to tell people to play top tier rhinos. I saw he got a 5-0 with Flame of Anor. That looked pretty dope. Oh, tough scenes. Tough scenes. Just gonna keep holding up my stuff. This is way too many alt arts. I need to stop using alt arts. Fable. Fable, huh? Okay, let's go here. Yeah, they definitely would have gone for Ren on 2 if they had it. Discarded Archon. Well, I don't have a counterspell for that. You think if I just cast Kroxa, they'll play around counterspell? I should probably just do this. Basic Island Kroxa is kind of weird, though, because now we have to wait till 7 to go for Kroxa. If we want to do it all in one turn, I should say. They discarded another Archon. We don't even know that they're necessarily playing Persist, right? They haven't shown it to us yet. Unfortunate. Gotta let it go. Probably just gonna draw 2 at this Flame end of turn. I'm very sad that Flame cannot hit Planeswalkers. Would this card be too good if it hit Planeswalkers? I feel like it wouldn't be, right? I mean, it's really only good if you have a wizard. If you're just casting it for one of the modes, it's not that great. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's go here. Black, red, Kroxa, and then I can Kroxa Counterspell up next turn. So I think I like doing it this way. I mean, this is bad if they have Creativity plus Pierce. Right, yeah, exactly. Got the cure for my disease. Blue-white. Oh, I see what's happening. God, I just can't afford to counter this, right? If I counter this and they have creativity, I'm so fucked. How do I win this game if I don't have Kroxa? Because I need to be able to pressure this Ren in 6. I'm just like, I feel like no matter what choice I make, I'm losing the game either way. Yeah, but they have Ren in 6 to keep rebuying cards, right? I guess I can, like, kill the Fable with Cake Command next turn. I do have 3 more Kroxas. Yeah, you're probably right, Chad. You're probably right. I probably have to let it go. So yeah, I guess their last card would have to be Creativity, and they would have to draw Spell, Pierce, or Veil to punish me. Okay, it was not. They had a land. Good. Okay, so we can't get punked this turn. I hope they just jam Creativity. I doubt they will. Okay, this is all fine. Are they going for it? This is good for me. Okay, so just thinking if I want to use Counterspell or Charm. I actually kind of just want to use Counterspell here, because I might want to draw 2 with the Charm. So, Varen on 5. So I think I just go kill Reflection, get their last card, hold up Counterspell. E for 2. No, I think I like this better. Then I can hold up Counterspell and Charm. Gonna land. Is Reflection MB3? Yes. Yeah, Reflection is MB3. I can always just, like... I can do this next turn. Blow up the Wren. I'll give them one more land. I think I like this better. Okay, we can take 1. That's fine. Just gonna draw 2 EOT. Draw 2. I guess we can see what their last card is. It's a binding. Okay, red, black. Done. I'm just gonna pop this now and hold up Counterspell because we know their last card's binding. So even if they draw creativity, they can't resolve it through Counterspell. You still have to find a little bit of action. Why didn't they get a Dwarven Mine there? Need to find like a Kroxa or something. I guess we know they have binding. I'll hold on to the Thoughtseize for now. I'll save it until I find Kroxa. Just remember they have binding. Alright, they scooped anyways. Interesting. Alright, on the board. 0 copies of Kess in our Flames deck. Yeah, the Chandra should probably be a Kess. This hand's kind of mid, but... Dude, I just realized how bad Blackcleaves is with Archmage's Charm. Because you just can't play this in the first 3 turns. It's kind of heinous. This should not be in our deck, I think. I mean, it's just Rakdos Guildgate. What the? Scry 3, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature, draw a card. Alright. Noted. New cards, PogChamp. New cards, PogChamp. Yeah, let him cook. No, they did not reveal. Did they go 3 in the bottom? They went 1 top, 2 bottom. So they kept a card that was not a creature. Noted. I got punished for being lazy. Shit. Got punished for being lazy. And by being lazy, I mean I just wanted to F6. Just let me F6. Let him F6. You like more dress downs in main to cast in opponent's ends play. Yeah, that's a good point. It's possible you want to play dress downs main because of how reliant this deck is on Kroxa. I could see that. You're casting a spell. No. Literally, Biden Blast. Chat, Biden Blast. I see. Alright, cool. Things are not going well. Yeah, this is bad. Not good. Not good. Alright, I'll take a look after this match, Big Oof, though. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Certainly don't want that. I guess we just have to play towards Kroxing next turn. We could shrink the Goyfs. Alright, what's this? What the hell? What did you... I don't even know what any of these cards do. Historically accurate LOTR. A deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul. But wait, we only have 8 copies. Where's the 9th? Where's the 9th Nazgul? Where'd it go? Did we forget it? Oh yeah, we can't Kroxa because of the island. Love it. Love it. Couldn't fit it in? Yeah, we couldn't make room for the 9th Nazgul. Basic island, huh? I just love the basic island Kroxa, Blackcleave Cliffs, Archmage's Charm mana base. It's definitely something, alright. Alright, Ewan. The 9th should be in the sideboard. Alright, this is way more important than sideboarding. Alright. Frodo, Sauron's Bane, Giver of Runes, Boromir, X1, Nazgul. ETB, the ring tempts you... What does this even do? Ring tempts you, put a counter on it. Attack... Solitude, Ephemerate, Inquisition, Thoughtseize. Bro, you can Ephemerate Nazgul? Let's go. I honestly don't even know what the ring tempts you does, so I have no idea if that's good or bad. 3 mana 1/2, by the way. This deck is based. It's so based. $90 for 8 uncommons. Yeah, Nazguls are not cheap. They are not cheap. Casuals love the cards that you can play any number of copies of. Like, go look up how much persistent petitioners cost. It is unreal how expensive those cards are. I mean, $1, but it's a common. You know, that's still crazy for a common. This deck is incredibly based and incredibly historically accurate. I would not change a single card. In order for me to understand whether or not this deck is good, I would have to read The Ring Tempts You, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, we're playing against Shadow. Definitely, I don't think I want Dress Down. I don't want to cut against them. Not, like, the biggest fan of Thoughtseize. I could keep Inquisition. Chandra seems really bad against Stub. Probably want Spellbomb for Goyf. I got these... Nah. Let's cut the Flames and bring in 2 Spellbombs, I guess. Try this. First is Skulk, second is Loot on attack, third is Cauldron combat text, fourth is Siege Rhino when connect. You just, yep, those are words. You just said a lot of words, and, you know, I'm sorry for you, or I'm happy for you, but I'm simply just not reading all of that. It's just not gonna happen. I'm just not reading all that. You, in fact, did read it all? Yeah, I read it all, and then I was like, okay, I changed my mind. I no longer want to read it all. Let's see if they keep a card this time. Endurance, PogChamp. Endurance, PogChamp. Alright, we're not going to get Basic Island this game. Yeah, I'm not tempted at all. Definitely not tempted. Where can you see the Pioneer Mill list? Okay, Brewkid, if you go onto the overlay for Moxfield, so on the right-hand side of your screen, there should be a little button that says like a Moxfield icon. If you click on that icon, there is a drop-down menu at the very top of the screen, and all 3 decks should be on there, and you can kind of choose, like pick and choose which deck you're looking at. So you should be able to see the list on there. Or you could type !Moxfield in the chat, get you a link to the Moxfield page where you should be able to find all the decks. The Moxfield extension is so good. I love it. The fact that you can have multiple decks on there is really nice. I'll look at this deck a little more after the Gufta. Sure. Card's cool as hell. I have no idea if it's good, but it's cool as hell. I'm a Goyf. 4/5, huh? If 5 cards in hand, is that what they revealed? Yeah. So we know one of them is Endurance. I don't know if I want to keep this. I'm trying to think of what my next turn's going to be. I take like 1 hit from the Goyf, but I really want to EE pop the Goyf this turn, because I want to resolve the E before they can. Yeah, I'm just going to graveyard this. I want to resolve the explosives before they untap with Step Up. Yeah, let's just do this. Pass. We can hold up Charm next turn. I'm just going to take 4 and end step the explosives. The Cascade Bluffs is by far the best land in our deck. Okay, we can hashtag steal that. Maybe. Hey, yo, chill. Chill, brother. Chill, brother. Chill, brother. Well, if I steal and they stub, I'm dead. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really. No, not really. Steal in response to fetch. They're just not going to crack at EOT. And I'm also not sure if I want to shock. Like, if the steal resolves, I do want to shock. I guess I want to shock either way to play Snapcaster to chump block, so I'll just do it this way. Gimme. Ooh. Did not think we'd get this far. Alright. Did not think we'd get this far. I do think I have to chump block. So if I don't chump block, I'm dead to Dress Down. Could play the Snap in response, but I'm just going to chump block with this. I could have upkeeped it, yeah. Upkeep is probably better. Hey, I got a match with this deck, alright, Todd? I want to hear it. I got a match with this deck. Took Charm, unsurprisingly. I guess we know they have Endurance to cuck the Snapcaster Mage. Ah, TP with the TTS spam. We love the TTS spam. May attack. Turtle Power, thank you for the 34 months of spamming Brian TTS. I wouldn't be here without you, buddy. Chat, you too can spam in the TTS with a resub message. If you want to resub to twitch.tv/doomwake, you too can spam I-C-C-C-C-C-C-C-C-C-U-U-U-B-B-B-B-B. You get the joke. You see, the joke, it's funny because it's words. That's why it's funny. Because it's like, it's words and letters. They have 3 cards in hand. Alright, well. Blue, red, black. There's no point in casting a Snapcaster into the Endurance. So I'll just, like, I mean, they're at 6. I'm just gonna try and kill them, I guess. I discarded Forest. Okay, so we know they have Endurance. Alright, oh, go. Oh, right, they can't attack because I can just attack them back. That's funny. Why don't kill? We know they have Endurance. I can't, there's no reason to cast this. If the second Kolaghan's command resolves, I can end of turn cast the Snapcaster and just attack with both. Oh, I guess we can't because we know they have Endurance. So now I have to chump block. What if I snap in combat to force the Endurance? Is that good? And then I can chump block with the snap. Well, snap could get better if I find Inquisition. But we have to block because they have a fetch land. They can just fetch to 3 and not go to 2, and then I can't kill them with Gate Command. I'm gonna play Snapcaster. I think this is good. Snapcaster target. I guess I'll target Charm. Oh no, I'll target Gate Command. I should have targeted Charm, but I can't do that now. It doesn't really matter. Whatever I target, they're gonna cast the Endurance. I should have left up Charm, but whatever I target, it's irrelevant. Whatever I target, they're killing. They're getting rid of. Oh, this is actually insane, right? Wait, this is nuts, because now I just go chump block, EOT, rebuy Snapcaster, kill them too. They just die, right? Yeah. Yeah, this line's crazy. Yeah, they just die. Unless they have a counterspell, of course, but... discard... No. Heal to return. Red, blue, black. Alright, they did have the stub. That's actually really unfortunate. Wait, this is really bad. So they had the stub, but they didn't counter the first K command. Maybe they drew the stub that turn. They had to have drawn the stub that turn, right? Well, I can't attack, given that I am dead on board. So I guess I will pass. Yeah, I have to chump block. They had to have drawn that turn. Because I'm pretty sure they would have countered the first Kolaghan's command if they had it the turn before. They're still dead to another Kolaghan's command. I don't think they're dead to Snapcaster, though. Because I don't think we have enough mana for Snapcaster. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle my Kolaghan's command back in, because they bottomed one with Endurance. Did they draw another Endurance? Maybe that's what that pause was. Alright, guess this. No! Ah, so close! There's no way they fetch, right? They just untap attack with both. Should I keep the bolt in hopes they fetch? Do you think they will? There's no way they're fetching, right? Yeah, there's just no way they're fetching. Well, that's good. It's a good draw. I'm gonna upkeep this. This game has been pretty sick. We got 3 turns. Well, technically 2 turns, but... That's a good one. Pause champ, pause champ, pause champ. Right, didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub. Do I have enough mana? Oh yeah, I have the bolt. Black, red, colorless. Didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub, didn't draw stub. They definitely would have stubbed the Terminate. They did draw Endurance! Man! So their draw steps were Stubborn Denial, into Endurance, into Tarmogoyf. It's pretty fucking good, if you ask me. Not bad. That was insane. Oh boy, their draw step was pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Opponent says, I will concede the match. I didn't have to do that. What the hell? Man. I mean, I guess we'll take it, but... All right. I guess we're 2-2. Let's get a 3-2 prediction. 07s. 07s for our opponent. 07s. All right, 3-2 predictions up. Oh, you're good, Doctor. Yeah, I mean, we could have just played. I don't know. We could have played. What's going on here? What are we doing? What's the dealio? I forgore. Yeah, 3400 is all Last God. Oh, man. You were busy complaining? You and me both. Alright, what are we up against? I would love to get a 3-2 with this deck. It's the expected result. Ooh. Alright, well, get that fucking vial out of here. Our hand is not very good. We had a lot of gifties yesterday, so it might have been yesterday. Ah, yes, Blood Crypt Counterspell. Although, to be fair, they have Cavern anyway, so my counterspells aren't very good. Dono decks are $25 dues or 5 gifted subs. Tide Shitter. Okay. Oh no. I can't cast Terminate next turn. Well, shit. Definitely graveyard that. Okay. You fool, now I can cast my counterspell. Awkward. Go. Counterspell fixing. It'd be a lot better if they didn't have a Cavern at the Mutavault. So we know they have Force Minamo. Yeah, that's true. Can I Tideshaper my own lands? I can. Maybe we should play Tideshaper in this deck to fix our mana base. Like, unironically. Okay, so I actually kind of want to main phase Terminate to try to bait them into forcing, because then I can use the counterspell. I know that looks a little weird, but I really do want them to counterspell this. I think I'm going to kill the Tideshaper. I don't know what I kill here. Yeah, I guess I kill the Tideshaper. If we kill Tideshaper, our mana gets worse. Well, if they let this resolve, then I could just play the Snapcaster in combat and try to trade for the Lord, right? That was the ultimate debate right there. If I donate a combo deck that takes literally 150,000 clicks to stack your deck, will I play it? Depends. Shit, this card's good. Indestructible as long as you control at least 2 other merfolk. How literally is literally. Well, do you think they'll fire up the Mutavault? And then I could just go snap Terminate in response. Well, they can just fire it up again, right? Wait, how does this work? Oh, you know what I can do? I can just play the Snapcaster, target the Terminate, block the Lord, and then in combat still kill the Sphelun, right? Yeah, I think that works, right? Snap, block Lord, take 7, go to 3, end of combat, kill the Sphelun. I mean, it needs a lot to go right, but... Well, the Lord doesn't have Island Walk. Ah, they realized. Shit. They are aware. Now what? Well, now I don't really have a good play. Guess we let this go. I guess I take 4. Okay. I can't even terminate anything, because this has ward and this has protection. This is not good. It's not good. Yeah, that's fine. This Mutavault is giving me issues. Okay. Can go consider... Graveyard that. That doesn't really help. Neither does that. I think we're dead. Still think we're dead. Beautiful mana base, by the way. Swamp, Blood Crypt, Archmage's Charm. You see, the problem with this mana base is that it's just too good. That's the problem with the mana base. It's actually a little too good. How can I do that? Never again. Am I dead? Think I am deceased, right? Think we are officially deceased. We got Snapcaster block here, still takes 7. Alright, you win. Too bad we killed the Tide Shaper. I mean, I thought it was good at the time. We also baited the shit out of them, where they used the Force into our counterspell. Like, we just got the cleanest 2-for-1 ever. How do you cast Charm? Well, you see. You draw the other lands in your deck. That's how you cast Charm. Okay, we have some good sideboard cards here. I don't want to just cut all the counterspells, given how bad they are against Cavern and Vial. Flame's good. Chandra's kind of hard to resolve and clunky. I think I'll go with this. Dress Down seems good. I guess Dress Down's not too bad against... Yeah, because Dress Down's pretty good against the stupid 3-4. What do we cut for Dress Down? Unearth, maybe? Yeah, too late. I maybe should have brought in the Dress Downs, yeah. That seems good. Keep this. Oh, you definitely are. What about Merfolk with the One Ring? I surely hope that I don't draw... I really hope I don't draw Archmage's Charm, because I am not casting it this game. Chalice of the Void. Sure. Let's take that. Probably main phase consider in case I draw another discard spell. That's a good one. That one wasn't in your hand last turn. It's definitely not in your hand last turn. Last time I checked. Yeah, not even close to casting this charm. Kidding me? You kidding me? Probably have to bolt the Hexcatcher. Just want to do all their tapped out. Basic Swamp EI. Basic Swamp EI plus Archmage's Charm. You know what's even funny? The initial list that was sent to me had 4 copies of Archmage's Charm, with Basic Swamp, 2 Blood Crypt, 2 Blackcleave Cliffs. And I had to cut 2 charms for 2 Flame of Venors. Main phase put in Lord of Atlantis. Alright, noted. That's an interesting play. Perfect. You know, if that's definitely the card that I wanted to draw. I think I just Expressive here. I'm certainly not taking this I'm certainly not taking this Archmage's Charm. So I guess I want to cast that Terminate this turn. So let's just do it this way. Yeah, and then we have both of these next turn. Not bad. Guxy, welcome back to the family. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a great day today. We got some Doom Shakes in the chat for Guxy. Doom Shakes, please and thank you. Ooh, they're just going to give me the straight up 2-for-1. I will certainly take that. We know these 2 cards. But I'll play the Tarn in case they have Spell Pierce. Shatter, 2 damage. They could have drawn Force, I guess. Kolaghan's command is so fucked up when it happens. Like, when you do stuff like that. Well, it's playing Unearth for Snapcaster Mage, which we never draw. But, yeah. 2 is probably too many. You should probably play 1 copy tops. Okay. I accept... I have to find an answer for this Mutavault. Oh, the Kroxa, man. The fucking Kroxa. Just gets him every time with this godforsaken basic island. This mana base is truly something else. It really just is something else. Do I even cast the Thoughtseize here? Yeah, that's true. You could just play the 4th Snapcaster Mage. So we know their exact hand. Oh no, if I cast Thoughtseize, I die, right? I die to a land. Oh no, I have to shock. Yeah, I can't cast Thoughtseize. What am I saying? Yeah, because I have a shock. I literally just die if I cast Thoughtseize. is a deck with a Grixis mana base. Yeah, I mean, you just basically, you can't play Archmage's Charm. That's the joke. You can't play Charm, and if you're going to play 3 Kroxa, you also can't play Basic Island. It's just something you have to suck up, or maybe you just, like, sideboard the Basic Island against Blood Moon or something like that. So if I cast... This does not give them Island Walk, so if I play the Kroxa... they discard... Maybe they discard what they drew. So I would die to a land, because they can go tick this up to 2, Violent Trickster, tap my Kroxa, land, animate, play Hexcatcher, attack me for 3. So maybe in that case, I should just hold up Flame of Anor to kill something? I could even Thoughtseize them here. Go to 1. Take... No, casting Thoughtseize is bad, I think. But I think I am going to hold up the Flame this turn, so I can try to kill the Mutavault. I mean, they probably just won't animate the Mutavault this turn, which kind of time locks me. Well, we're not playing Blood Moon in this list, but you have to choose between Charm and Kroxa, I think is what you're saying, and I agree with that. Okay. No blocks. Just gonna kill it now. Deal 5, baby. What are these basics for? Well, I think they're for opposing Blood Moons, right? Engineered Explosives. That one's pretty good. So we can cast that for... I guess we just cast that for 2. And then we don't Kroxa here. Just pass with the E up. And then if they Violin Trickster, I might just go to 1? I might go to 1 here. We'll see. Because then I can end if... No, I guess that's pointless, yeah. Because I can just go pop the explosives, untap Kroxa. What's up, Torborg? How's the spice today? I mean, I don't know if I would call, like, stock-ish Grixis control spice. It's kind of... I guess there's maybe some spice. We do have Flame of Anor. That card's cool. That's a blowout. That cuts me off Kroxa. Shit. I don't have another basic in my deck. I don't think so, right? Surely I don't have a 3rd basic land. There's no way. Yeah, I don't have a 3rd basic. So I can't go Anger into Kroxa. If I Thoughtseize, do you think... I guess if I Thoughtseize, I lose if they drew another 2-drop. Because they played this. Because I can Thoughtseize, maybe bait out the Hexcatcher, and then slam Anger. It's risky for sure. I think I have to get pretty risky to win this game, though. I don't see myself really winning otherwise. Okay, well, they drew another 2-drop. Yeah, we are dead. We are dead. I mean, to be fair, they have a lot of 2-drops in their deck, so maybe that play was just bad. Yeah, dead. I mean, I think this game would have been a lot easier if my mana didn't suck ass. We probably could have won that game if our mana base wasn't atrocious. So, I don't know. You know. Mana base needs some work. I'm not really a big fan of this Chandra. This one's kind of mid. Like, so basically, you have to decide whether you want to play Kroxa or Archmage's Charm. You definitely cannot play both. The Unearths are kind of mid. You probably just want to play the 4th Snapcaster Mage. If you're playing the 4th Snapcaster Mage, that means you probably want the 3rd Flame of Anor, so you can go, like, cut the Unearths for 1 and 1, cut the Charms and the Chandra, and maybe just play, like, a couple more 1-mana removal spells, maybe a 3rd Thoughtseize, maybe a Fatal Push or 2, and then, because you're not playing Archmage's Charm anymore, you can afford to cut the basic island. You honestly probably want a second filter land as well. So consider that moving forward. If you're watching this video on YouTube, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you thought in the comments section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I think it's just...